Hey guys, and welcome to Happy Rider Reviews. In today's video, I have my hands on a really cool product. So this is the all-in-one alarm clock projector Bluetooth speaker with wireless charging pad. So right away on the front, we have the digital clock display, which is finished in a mirror finish, which looks really nice. Now on this side over here, we have a projector that actually shines the current time onto the ceiling or onto any wall that you like. That way you can simply see the time no matter where you are in the room. And on top here, we have a wireless charging pad that we can simply place our phone or our AirPods or anything that has wireless charging feature on top of here to recharge wirelessly, which is extremely cool. And lastly, if we turn this entire thing around, back here is where our powerful Bluetooth speaker is. So this is a really cool product, guys. And just like always, guys, I will actually be giving this away to one of you lucky subscriber. All you have to do is make sure, if you have not already, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel and leave a comment down on this video. All the details will be in the description box below. So here's everything that was inside the box. First of all, we have the charging cable. Next, we have the auxiliary cable, and we have a very easy to understand user manual. And of course, lastly, we have our main product, which is the alarm clock projector Bluetooth speaker wireless charging pad. Now for a closer look at all the little details of this product. Now, I got the black because I like the simplicity of this color. However, they are available in several other different colors. Link will be in the description box for you to check it out. So on the front here, again, the face is finished as a mirror. So at any time, you can actually turn this entire watch time display off and use this as a mirror. If you are a guy or a girl, you can simply have this in your purse and pull it out if you don't have a mirror on you. But anyway, right here, you have the time display along with the battery indicator, letting you know the battery level at all times. And moving over to this side, the projector. So this projector will project the time up to the ceiling or onto the wall anywhere you want, because you can actually adjust this 360 degrees around. So let's say if you want to project the time upwards onto the ceiling, then simply turn it upwards. Or if you want to shine and project the time towards a wall that is in front of you, then just turn it that way. Or if you want to shine it at the bottom or somewhere, then you can just simply turn this wherever or however you want. Now, if you actually take a closer look right here at the end, there is a little knob right here that is to adjust the projection to make it as clear as you want. And to adjust it, all you have to do is scroll it to the left or to the right and then adjust the clarity of the projector. And then back here, you actually have two speakers, one on the right and another on the left. And I was pretty surprised as to how good the audio quality of these speakers actually are for the price. They works really well. Now, another thing on top of here, starting from the left hand side, we have our on and off switch. Right next to it, we have this little pinhole right here. This is actually to reset the entire device if it ever happened to not function normally. All we have to do is put a small pin in here or a toothpick and press the button down there to reset the entire system, and it'll be back to normal. Next, we have a auxiliary input. So let's say if your phone or computer do not have Bluetooth, you can use the auxiliary cable that they provided to you inside the box and plug it in here and then connect the other end to your phone, play music, and then the audio will come out of this speaker right here. Next thing, we have the power input. And lastly, we have a micro SD slot in which you can actually insert a SD slot in here with music, and then you can actually listen to the music inside the SD card directly from here. On this side, there is absolutely nothing. And then on top, this is where you have another really cool feature, which is wireless charging. So if your phone has wireless charging or your AirPods or any devices that supports QI wireless charging, you can simply place that device on top of this unit right here, and then it will be wirelessly recharged. How amazing is that, guys? Just one thing to keep in mind: in order to use this wireless charger, you do have to have the power cable plugged in on the back right here. So right next to the wireless charging spot, we have all of our buttons control. So first of all, at the bottom, we have the biggest button. This is the snooze button. If you have a alarm setup, you can simply press this button to snooze, and this button also works as a recording button. So let's say if you want to record the FM radio onto your micro SD card, you can actually press this record button to record the FM radio. This also, again, I forgot to mention that supports FM radio, which is extremely cool, guys. Both FM radio as well as AM radio. Now, right above that, we have a little pinhole. This is actually a microphone. So if you connect your phone to this device right here via Bluetooth, you can actually pick up or end a phone call from this unit right here by simply pressing this play or hang up button right here, and then you can talk directly to this device right here and then communicate that way, which is again really awesome. Next, we have a button with the letter M on here. This is to switch to different modes. So you can press this button once, it will go to Bluetooth mode, and then press it another time to go to the auxiliary mode or the micro SD mode or FN mode. On top of that, we have the skip button as well as the previous song button. Next, we have the volume button to control the audio volume as well as the alarm volume. Next, we have the projector button. So simply press this button once to power this projector on, and then you can actually press this button another time to display the time differently. Let's say if you're facing another direction and you do not see the time correctly, simply press this button again and it will actually invert the time display, letting you know exactly what time it is. Lastly, we have a brightness control button right here to control the brightness of the time on the front. So there's actually 3 brightness level. If you press this once, it will dim. Press it another time, it will get dimmer, and press it once more, it will be brighter, as you can see right there. And lastly, at the bottom of the product, we have all the product details in the center right here, along with 2 anti-slippery rubberized pieces on both sides here. Just keep in mind to remove the plastic sheet that is on here when you first purchase it. That way it will actually hold the product in place and will not slide anywhere. Same goes for the front here. There is this little plastic covering sheet right here that you need to remove, but it does look very nice without it being removed. So if you want to keep it on to make it look new, then you can. So this is what it looked like fresh out of the box. Of course, no time display here because we have to turn it on. Simply switch it over to the on position on the back, and then after it is on, give it a few seconds to load, as you can see right there, and then it will show the time. And every time you switch over to, let's say, another mode,
the Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
So now it is in Bluetooth mode, and it even tells you by voice prompt, letting you know that it is actually in Bluetooth mode. And simply press the button M again, and then it will go back to another mode, such as radio, as you can see right there, and press it once more to go back to the clock mode, as you can see right here. And inside of this product, it has a huge battery that will last over 6 hours if you play the audio at maximum power. I was never able to actually run this on empty because the music just kept on playing on and on and on, and then the battery just never seemed to drain. But if you don't use a speaker, if you use it just as a clock like this, it will last for days and days. I actually have this on for days now, and as you can see, as I was recording, after like 4 or 5 days, only 1 bar just decreased as I was filming it just a few seconds ago. Alright, I do want to show you how the projector actually works. So if you look on the wall right here on the back, let me go ahead and focus my camera and zoom in to show you. So as you can see right there, the time is actually being projected onto the wall about 10 foot away onto my wall, letting me know my time, which is 2:14 currently. Now it is actually during the daytime right now, and it is really bright, and I'm still able to see the projector and the time. Now when it is at night, you can see it very clear, much clearer than what you're seeing right now. But again, during the day, you can still see it very clearly, which is again really cool, guys. And I'm about like over 10 foot away from the wall where this product is, and I can still see everything clearly. As for the wireless charging feature, to use it, again, just make sure you have the power cable plugged in on the back right here. And if you have an iPhone or any device that has wireless charging feature, all you have to do is place the device on top of the unit right here, and as you can see, it immediately starts to wirelessly charge. How cool is that? In reality, you would have it placed upward like this, and the device will just rest on top just like that. Another thing that I use this to recharge is my AirPods. So if you have a AirPods that supports wireless charging, which is the latest Apple AirPods, then all you have to do is place it right there, and as you can see, the light turns orange, meaning it is actually being recharged wirelessly. How cool is that, guys? As for its dimensions and weight, it is 2.6 inches from front to back, 3.4 inches from top to bottom, and 6.9 inches from left to right, and it weighs right at about 2 pounds. So it does feel very high in quality also while holding it in our hand. And now to show you how good the audio quality is coming from the little 2 speaker that is inside the actual product. So I have the speaker way up there on top of my fireplace, which is about 10 foot away from where I'm sitting right now. So I'm going to start playing the audio from my phone via Bluetooth, and then I'm going to increase the audio as we go on. So here goes, guys. So I'm in my living room and my house is about 3,000 square foot, and with this small speaker on top of my fireplace, I could hear the music no matter where I am in the house, which goes to show you it is pretty loud, and audio quality is actually, again, very good for the price. So overall, again, this is a really cool product, and for its price you cannot ask for anything more. You can use this as a digital clock and have it as a night lamp with the projector on, and you can use this as a wireless charging device to recharge all devices by simply placing it on top like that. And you can even bring this anywhere with you and use it as a portable Bluetooth speaker, because it does get very loud and very good in quality, and you can simply bring this anywhere with you and use it at any party. Definitely a good purchase. So with all that being said, guys, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.